Hello guys, welcome to my channel Programming Hub. Thank you guys, you are here with me in my lecture series of C programming. Today we are going to see the different type of concept in our C programming series, and today we are going to use the program which is using the if else type statement. And I know you heard about the if else statement in the C programming before, but now today I am going to give a brief inside this in this program. As you can see on your screen here, I have already written a program which is using the if else statement, and this is the very basic form of if else statement. There are very complicated form in this, like nested if form and many other type, but we are going to see that in our further lecture series video. Okay, so now let's focus on this basic type of if else statement program. I know this program is very much easy for whoever done the C programming before, or very much easy for to understand this program. Okay, so now I'm just going to show this program to explain how the if else statement is going to work inside the computer system. Okay, so guys, try to understand each and every point what I am saying to you. Okay, so first of all, we start from our first basic line, which is the comment line, which I have written here already, that this program is going to find whether the number is even or odd. Means in the output section of this program, we are going to write some value, and then the system checks whether the number is even or odd, and according to that we get the result as the statement that this number is even or this number is odd. Okay, so I know this is the basic type of program, but we are going to show this program and understand the working of the if else statement inside our system. So now let's check. So now we are going to start our program. Okay, here the first system, the line hash include stdio.h, and the second line hash include conio.h. These both are the library function. First is the studio standard input output header file, and the second is console input output header file. There are various type of different header library functions, which like math.h, used for the mathematical programs, but we are going to see that in our next videos in our series. Okay, so now after that there is a void main. Here I have written void because I don't want any type of return value be, um, before my main function. So just I have written here void, and after main I have written here empty brackets because I don't want to write any type of argument inside the main function. Okay, so I just make it empty, keep it empty, and after that there is a opening curly brace, which is the start of the main function. And here in the first statement of the main function, I have written the data type, which data type is going to we are going to use in our this program. Okay, so here I have written the int data, mean integer data type, and variable a is assigned to the integer data type. And after that semicolon, we have to write semicolon in every statement inside the C program at the end. Okay, it is compulsory to give a semicolon in at the end of the statement in the C programming, in the N90 C program. Okay, and after that this is the command of clear screen. This command generally what it does when we are going to get the output like more than 2 or 3 times, then in the output section the previous results are going to be saved, and that are also going to be showed when we want output of our recent program. So it's become very much messy work. So that's why we use clear screen command, so that we want our output screen to be clear for our recent output, whatever, for our recent output program. Okay, I am showing you in this way if what happen if we do not write clear screen in our program. Then, but I say to you, I'm telling you that you have to make a habit to write the clear screen in your program so that it becomes easy for you to write it in every program, and it becomes very much genuine for the program. And after that clear screen statement, the third statement is printf statement, enter the value of a. Here the system asks the user to write the enter the value of a, so that I have written here the scanf function, so that the system asks the user in the output section to write any value which is assigned to the a. Okay, so I have written here percentage %d into the double quote and then comma and a. This syntax is for the scanf command. This is the whole scanf command, and this is the syntax of the scanf command. Here I have written percentage %d because I have assigned the variable a to be of int data type. If I have assigned the variable a to the float data type, then I have to write percentage %f. Okay, or double data type, then I have to write percentage %d only. Okay, and a semicolon at the end. Okay, now our main concept of if-else statement is going to start. Here I have written the if then its syntax. The syntax of if-else statement is all this. This is all the syntax of if-else statement. Okay, now we are going to understand how it works. Here I have written if, then bracket open, then the condition a modulo 2 equal to 0. Now there is a difference between writing the equal to one time and two times. When we write the equal to sign one time between one variable and one constant value, then it means is I am going to assign that constant value. The right side constant value is going to assign to the left side variable. Likewise, here I am writing just an example. Let's suppose I am assigning q is equal to 5. What it's mean q equal to 5? That I am assigning the value of 5 to the variable q. This is the one time equal to is used for assigning the value. But when we write equal to 2 times, then it simply means that we are comparing the two values. Here a modulo 2 is some value, and here 0 is also a value. So we are comparing these both value. If these both value are equal, then and then only our system enters in this curly braces and then write this statement in the output section. And if the condition does not satisfy, if this condition a modulo 2 is simply means that when you divide any value by 2, whatever remainder we get is equal to 0. If that is not equal to 0, then our system directly jumps from this statement. After this if statement, our system directly jumps to this else statement and write this command printf a is odd in the output section. We are going to see the result is as a is odd. But if the condition here a modulo 2 equal to is satisfied here only, that the remainder whatever remainder we have got is equal to 0, means this condition is satisfied, then the system is going to write the system enters in this if statement and writes this a is even number in the output section window. Okay, now here at the end getcs for getting out from the output window and then closing curly brace. Now I'm going to show the output window by just pressing Ctrl F9 shortcut for shortcut for running the command. Okay, now we are in the output section. Here if you are not redirecting to the output section, then there must be some error which you have to correct in your program. Then you can come in the output section, and this is the whole format of output section. It looks like this only. Here the first of all the system asks me to enter the value of a. Here I am first of all writing some even value so that we can check any condition. Here I have written the a is equal to 500. I have assigned 500 value to the variable a. Now when I'm pressing enter, see what happens. Here system gives me a is even number. I'm again pressing enter and we are coming out of the output section window. Okay, Here, first of all, what happens output? What happens in the output? When I have written the a value and when I have assigned the variable a to be equal to 500, then here the condition check that 500 modulo 2 is equal to 0, which is true. Means this condition is true, that when I divide 500 with 2, we do not get any remainder. We get remainder as 0. So this condition is totally true. That's why our system jumps in this statement that a is an even number. After that, after writing that a is even number, our system directly jumps from this statement to direct GEDCH, mean end of the command. Okay, end of the program. Our system do not write else statement. Now we see the another condition that when our number is not even, means it's odd. Suppose I am writing here 567, 5687. Okay, now suppose this number we know is odd. Now what happens when I press enter? Here I got the result as a is odd, then again enter. Here this time when I have written any odd value, then this condition is first of all checked that a modulo 2 is equal to 0. This condition is checked by the system, but when the system verified that this condition here in this case is false, then our system directly jumps from this conditions to this else statement on the screen, as you can see that a is odd, and after that end of the command GETCH and again enter. So this is how if else statement is going to work. This is very basic form of if else statement, using of if else statement. This if else statement is used like the true false, which we have done in our childhood classes, that whether a condition is right, then we have to do this type of command. Whether b condition is right, then we have to do another type of command. Okay, so this is all about how to use if else statement in the C program. And in our next video we are going to see this if else statement in many of our C program. This is very much necessary to understand how if else statement work in the C program. So I hope you understand how the if else statement work in the C command and how we get the result from that, how the conditions are to be checked, how they satisfy the system or not, and then according to it we get the result. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video, and sure to subscribe, like and share to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, now I'm exiting from my TurboC software, and the shortcut key for exiting from the TurboC software is Alt X. Here the system asks me to save the command or not, but here I'm writing no. Okay, if you want to save the command, you can tap X. Yes.